Hi there, I'm Nisha from nisahomey.com. Today I'm making chicken fried rice for you. So very restaurant-like and so very easy and so very Chinese. Ingredients needed for fried rice are some chopped beans. This is about half a handful of chopped beans, half capsicum chopped, 2 medium-sized carrot chopped, and 1 medium-sized onion chopped, half a handful of spring onion. This is to garnish. Should chop this finely. 2 eggs to scramble. I've soaked 2 cups long grain rice, and you need about 250 to 300 grams of chicken. Also need green chili sauce, oyster sauce and soy sauce. First let's make the chicken for the chicken fried rice. Heat a kadai. Add in the chicken. Add in 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, half teaspoon of crushed pepper, half teaspoon salt. Now we need to cook this chicken, and once it cools down we have to shred it or chop it. I'm adding in little water. This should help the chicken to cook. Give it a mix. Cover and cook the chicken. Our chicken is cooked. Now there is little stock. 2 to 3 tablespoons of stock is there. Don't discard this. We need this later on in the recipe. I have also kept a pot of water to boil. Once the water boils, I'll be adding in the rice and cooking it till the rice is 3/4 cooked, and then I will strain it. Added the rice and I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon salt. Give it a nice mix and let the rice cook. Rice is 3/4 cooked. Now I'm going to strain it. I strained the rice into a strainer which I have kept in the sink. For fried rice, it is very important that the rice is only 3/4 cooked. I have shredded the chicken and kept aside the stock that we'll need later on. I've heated a kadai. I'm adding in about 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, add in 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Once the garlic starts to brown, add in the chopped carrots. Make sure you are doing this on high flame. The chopped beans. You can add peas, you can add cabbage, you can add mushroom. Now one thing I want to say is that using celery enhances the flavor and taste. Celery is not available here, I'm not using it, but if you can get it, please use it. I'm adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper. Again give it a nice stir. I'm also adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce. Now if you add too much sauce, the color of the vegetables will change. So 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce is what I've used here. Now the vegetables are 3/4 cooked. I'm going to remove them to another plate. I'm going to add in the chopped capsicum. Again the flame is on high. I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder, a fat pinch of salt. Now I'm going to remove this also. Now I'm going to add in the shredded chicken. The chicken is already cooked with salt, pepper and little soy sauce, so we need not add them. Now while making Chinese dishes, it's very important to note that the sauces have some salt in them, so be cautious when adding salt. I feel we need little more oil, so I'm adding in some oil. About 1 tablespoon I added. Now the chicken is lightly fried. We'll remove this also. I'm adding in some more oil. About 1 tablespoon of oil I added. I'm going to crack in the eggs. Now I'm going to scramble this. On low flame I'm going to scramble this. Little salt, little pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon. Because I've put the flame on low, the egg gets scrambled in small, very tiny small pieces. If you like larger pieces, you can put on high flame and scramble. Now I'm going to remove this also. Again I'm adding in some oil. And I'm adding in the chopped onions. Instead of onions, you can add the white part of the spring onion, or even shallots or cherry uli as we call in Malayalam. But here today I'm using chopped onion. I'm adding in little salt, about 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon pepper. One teaspoon soy sauce. 1 teaspoon chili sauce. Green chili sauce. 1 teaspoon oyster sauce. Give it a stir. Add in the rice. I've added the rice. I'm going to mix this. I've put the flame on low. Now let's add in the vegetables, eggs. I've added half. Now I'll mix this. I'm going to add in the rest. There might be little oil in the plate. I'll just put little rice in it. this. Now the chicken fried rice is mixed nicely. Now to give it more chicken flavor, I'm adding in the stock which I have kept aside earlier. Because we are adding this chicken stock, we don't need any tastemaker like chicken tastemaker cubes or anything like that. At this stage, if you like, you can add Ajinomoto, but I'm not adding it. And lastly, sprinkle the chopped spring onions which we have kept aside earlier and serve. Serve this chicken fried rice with chili chicken. The recipe is on my blog. The link will be given in the description box. Do try this Chinese chicken fried rice recipe and let me know in the comment section how this turned out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.